beers do I have left? Well, would you look at that? Thing on the float right there. Alright, so the plants came on, I believe it's 8 o'clock. I think we missed it, even though it wasn't a full moon. You could have still went to the beach and it was set into the ocean. So today, I think it will probably be borderline twilight where the sun's coming up. But you actually want it when there's no sun. And the blue moon, they said, oh, you could see because the moon's so big and blue and stuff. Well, imagine a surfboard. Malibu, right? Because that's how we got to meet these guys in Malibu, right? Because we would always go to Malibu. You got a Grateful Dead sticker on my thing. That's it. I don't really know how to surf. But the girls still smile at me and they're nice to me. So that's all I give a shit about. So go Malibu, we go full moon, right? These motherfuckers go out in the full moon like, got a certain crew. That crew. And they're all so they know everyone. Competitions all up and down the coast, probably different countries, whatever. But go full moon, that's the crew you want. This one guy, oh my God, he looked all like a real surfer. He said, it's treacherous out there. He came out and he's all like, these guys, like, I don't know if it's a local thing or you can't see or whatever, but under the full moon. He's all like, he was out of there. He's all, I'm done. I mean, he's a really nice guy, wasn't pissed like me. I get my ass kicked and drown. Hold on my surfboard, right? Really nice. He just said it's treacherous out there. So I'm done. We'll see you later. The blue moon, it's not going to come up yet. It's going to come up over here, but it hasn't rose. Yesterday would have been the best night to wake up in the morning. Like, I'm not a sunrise surfer, but the moon sets an hour later. So when it sets today, it's probably going to be a little daylight. Last night, it technically wasn't a full moon, but it looked full enough to where you could see on the ocean, believe it or not, the full moon. Like, you could see. Your eyes will adjust. And then, the best visual, right, is watching the moon set into the ocean. Like a full moon. Yeah. Just imagine, right? You're doing the ritual, right? With your face, representing like you mean it, right? Malibu, they were starting to get to know me, right? Like Topanga, like different because I'm from Topanga. I'm not from but live there, so like all the look. They probably go to, but they're at Topanga. And then you have a different crew on the other side, the Palisades. Like, I don't know, Matthew McConaughey, movie stars out there, but it's different. Like, because we watch them, we know the parade or whatever. We don't know it, but just watching them, it's like a different crew. I think it's a little more busy. And I don't give a shit. I like Malibu. I haven't been to the Palisades. Or, let's see, let me think here. This crazy lady down the street. Alright, hold on, let me think. Well, no. I haven't been to the Palisades. If I did, it was a little rocky, and I'm not that good of a swimmer and stuff, so my pussy ass will walk a quarter mile or as far as it takes to go around that way instead of come on the rocks. So maybe I have been there. But like, just try to get out, no, fuck that. My dumbass will walk it down the beach where it's not so right, and then go in, and then go. You can hear it now. So kind of screaming. Don't know what they're saying. It's scary. I'm not too scared of it too many. A little scary. But she around here, and so I'm sure because you'll hear her. She's always. And the sad thing is, you never know what happens in someone's life. Maybe something tragic happens. She just kind of lost it. You could hear her. Hey Joe, cheers, kitty kitty. Oh, we got lots of kitties around here. They seem to be like chilling, and they come around and they don't seem so scared. They hang out over here, they play in front of me. We feed them. Only one of them lets me pet them. Magic did let me pet it for a quick second. The other one let me pet it like weeks ago, and no more. And then so the little runt Magic is coming around. Let me pet it this morning. So I don't know. Maybe we could bribe them some more and like behave. Let me pet them at least. All right. So let's hear a doo-wop song. Do you like doo-wop? Right? Doo-wop, doo-wop, my baby. Ooh.
Panera's You Pick Two means
The lady
when part of
still
you
talking.
wants crispy, crunchy.
Poor lady. We always adopt the crazy women around here. We give them nuggets. The one lady, she like whatever. I don't know whatever. But no thank you, no good mornings or anything. Like this one. It's scary. We've seen the crazy lady at the thing, but we didn't stop. Some days she's really nice. Some days she's scary. But we like to take care of her. So we were all like, where are you? We haven't seen you in months. We've seen her over there, but we didn't stop. Fuck. Alright, anyways, maybe we'll give her a Labor Day nugget, right? So it was 420, right? And we were going to the cannabis store. And so we hooked her up. Indoor nugget. Right, we said happy 420, right? Because she's a crazy lady, got tattooed, like like whatever kind of upbringing, like really sad. Because some days she's spitting it, and I don't have time to hear it. Other days she's really sweet and nice, and all like everything's all kosher. And the poor thing, like the cat, we saw the cat cross. This crazy lady do the same thing. We're on the San Road, wherever the main highway. Riding my bike, oh my god, she ran across the street, cut me off with the path, said, do you have a couple dollars? It's like, oh fuck, you better be careful. Like, yes, but don't do that. Shit. The only thing I like it when she's nice and kind of still there. The other times, not too happy, and you think I vent, then you act crazy. Like, oh my goodness. But anyways, maybe we could go over there and give her a Labor Day nugget. Like, happy Labor Day or something. This one a little too crazy. I'm too scared. I'm across the street and see her coming. But this one we kind of know, right? The other one, no more. If there's no good mornings or no, like, we just felt bad for you because it seemed like we've seen you around town for a while. Kind of like zoned out. Like we met Rick James one time, right? He had no hair. It wasn't like the comedy guy and like cocaine or something, right? Like that stuff. But he was all PC or zoned out like this girl or this person, like just zombie. Like didn't say anything. Like didn't even know who it was. But I looked at him and I said, "You're Rick James." Like, uh-huh. Yeah. Like, wow, yeah. But he was by himself, worked at a club. They have a booth or whatever. Just by himself, but zoned out. Oh, let's hear my song. I'm sorry. So, what song was it? Oh, it's this one. So it's not a disco song. It's like it's electronic. It's 80s, some shit. All right, let's hear this song. I haven't heard it in forever. We used to play it on Sundays because it's kind of weird. I like the whole album. I think it's psychedelic. It's good. Okay, I think we got it right here. So this one is the original. I think that's the one we like. That one. Tupac. Oh, we don't hear that song anymore. Hey, Greasy. Oh, Kitty, thank you. I'm gonna send it to Miss Shannon. She'll like, what the fuck is this? Right? We'll play it next. I want to hear this one. Oh, the little kids. Look, you can hear them.
What is the difference? The difference is the vibe, the drink, the motion, feeling.
I have a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket full of Heineken bottle caps. It took 2 years. So we're like, when am I going to fill it up? 2 years later, it's around full. No walls, but bottle caps. 1 minute. This one looks super fat. Alright. Got some music. Oh, look at the animated cartoon. Oh, we missed it. It was commercial, but all animated, like kids' cartoon. VHS tapes. Oh, you did? Oh, look at the baby cat. Look, the silly thing. He got all his feet in the dish. We're gonna tell Baby Socks to tell his friends to when he grow up. But look, she got all his feet in the dish. You silly. You have to learn manners. You cannot do that. Silly. You're not a little baby no more. Hey, I'm talking to you. Ridgeback. Powerpuff. Hey, Powerpuff. I'm talking to you, Powerpuff. You cannot put your feet in there. Baby Socks, you better tell your friend. Well, shit, you might as well put your other feet in there now. You want to eat dirt? Will you eat dirt? Silly? He don't know. Powerpuff. That's what I call him. Right? Look at your nose. Halloween, we're going to get some rabbit ears with Dick. Huh? So he got a Powderpuff nose. Scarface. Look at your nose. So that's what we call them. Rosie calls them Fanny. Take a load off Fanny. Is it Fanny? I forget. Is that what she calls them? I named him Solstice. I don't know if it's a girl, but it got Spot. Like it's Baby Spot the Third. Spot had another cat, and it disappeared. But it was a Spot, had long hair. It would come around, but then it disappeared. So there were other cats that came around, and they all disappeared. So this is baby Spot the third. So I call him Solstice, but I think he's a boy, right? Because we don't want no girl cats, right? So I think he's a beautiful cat. He got ridgeback. Like, if you look at the back, like a ridgeback, you know a ridgeback doggy? That kind of hair he got, right? And he got Powerpuff, like a little white nose, like Pussycat. Like, what is that? And the ghost, he got one too, but it's kind of different. So I don't know what kind of inbreeding they got. But this one, Powerpuff nose, right? So that's what we call them. And Spot is, I don't have a dog, but like my cat, Spot. So Spot been around before me. And then this one was baby Spot. But boy, I think, got ridgeback like a dog, right? Like, what kind of cat are you? No, I swear. He got a stripe down his back like a ridgeback. Right? He said, I'm not a skunk like Pepe Le Pew. He said, I'm more ridgeback or some weird shit. Like, and then he got Powerpuff nose. What do you think, baby socks? Are you still hungry? Okay, look, we got you some better stuff. Or different, not better, but different stuff. Hold on, are you hungry? Okay. So, this is seafood and then more seafood. What do you think? Alright, let's do a Powerpuff test. So this is dry seafood, right? And then you got wet seafood too. What do you think? Okay, sauce. Got this stuff. We're supposed to mix it up, but we don't mix it up anymore because I'm too lazy. So you just have to eat it. Oh, look at this one. Yum, yum. Calm down. Give me a minute. We're not going to mix it up. But present, maybe we'll mix it up. You're very lucky. Presentation. Baby socks, you better come and eat. We'll give you some fresh water. You want some water? Give you some fresh water. Just give me a minute. And if you're hungry, I want to pet you. Is that okay? You get fresh water, like whatever stuff. So I don't know. We'll see if the little varmints show up. Maybe they'll let me pet them. Come over here. Let me see you. Right, we'll hear this song. Oh, look. Powerpuff. Look, he's got a big fat. Big fat. A baby cat. Oh, yum, yum, Powder Puff.
How do you say? Dick Ruby? How do
Yum,
you say?
yum.
Dick Gotcha?
What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Yeah?
How do you say? Delight, 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 delight. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. We're going to bed.
A baby cat. Huh. So it's Powerpuff, Powerpuff. It's okay, Powerpuff. The rich cat. The baby rich cat. Yeah.
The chills that you spill up my back keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. I couldn't dance for another. I couldn't dance for another. Your groove got too deep, we didn't know walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my success wish.
Oh, you got a finger.
I couldn't dance for another.
Yum, yum. Really rich cat. Hey, Cricket. Cricket, you better watch out. You have no money skunk. You better say, you got a skunk is that. So watch out. Say I'm not a skunk, I'm a rich bag. I'm a rich bag.
Watch out.
Oh, you better get your feet out of there, Shelly. Hey. So you need a cat with some claps. You can go look, fucker. Can't be all scruff, right? What are you looking at? You scruffy.
Something looks in this torso here. Gotta tell you, born on a life for true to life from my
I'm gonna pick you up by your tail.
Music makes muscle moves like amazing.
What did you do? Get your feet out of the thing.
Baby, you'll see that
You don't get on restriction. No skips. No dips. Oh, what happened? It froze. Well, now I'm freezing my brain. So you can see the little baby cat. Where's your friends? His friends are gonna come. Hey, you. Right, we should listen to Pink Floyd. Hey, you, get your feet out of the thing. Oh, here comes Magic. Magic, let me pet you. So let me pet him this morning. Magic. Ah. Okay. I cannot see because my chat is on the floor or my phone. But we figure we'll let you see the cats eat because it's probably more entertaining than looking at me. So Magic, where's Rosie? Rosie, you better come and eat. What is your problem? So these two kind of look the same, you know. Britney Spears got something. You should watch Britney Spears. What do you think? Oh, let's hear this song. I love this song. Oh, let's hear both of them. We're just chilling. Oh, we got commercials. Oh, McDonald's. No, we can't watch McDonald's commercials because now we're going to go to McDonald's. No McDonald's commercials. You guys like McDonald's? You want to go to McDonald's, fuckers? It's okay, man. Come in. We got a kiss for you, so. How do you get hair like that? Huh? Like punk rock? Punk rockers? Punk rock, listen. What happened to your hair? Look at it. Magic got manners. Hey, you fuckers, you better do your feet out of the way. Here comes the moon. Here comes the moon. Can you see it? The moon is coming up. Look, you can see it. That light. It's not a light bulb. It's the moon. Blue moon. Here she comes. I'm a sundown surfer. We can cheat and go at night. We want to go in the morning, whenever. got water, silly. You better drink it. Come over here, Magic. Let me see you little runt. So we got a little tribe of baby varmints. The moon is coming up. Can you see it? That's the moon.
Let's
We're gonna
build
get the light
buzz,
on.
people. Can't stop talking about only
You
murders
still
in the
see the
building.
moon. That's how bright it is. We have a little neon thing over
Not the
there.
correct usage of that plot twist. Still not.
No commercials, please. Gunshots. Chewing. Oh, it's Rosie. Rosie, how come you're shy? You come here. This pretty cat. Cute as fuck. We got tuxedo. Stop. We got circles on his face. Let me see you. Catch you. Good job. What do you think? Pretty good? That's seafood. Did it look like everything is seafood? We have a limit, but if Spot shows up, Spot can eat no matter what. Have you seen Spot? Spot, a night owl, come around like vampire. And the ghost, he hasn't shown up. Rosie, come over here. Let me see you. You got Ridgeback too, Rosie. Big weapon, yo. Ridgeback. What's up? Who's this, Billy? Rosie. So that's Rosie. We named it Rosie because it showed up on the summer solstice.
Can move to its own rhythm.
You're probably
And
4
full of
weeks older than that,
decimal
but
size
that's
for changing that's
how we're
easy
gonna.
as it gets.
Because the first time they showed up,
So they don't miss a note.
that's why we named Spot the third solstice.
Look, Steph, I got an instant online offer on my car from CarMax.
Well, I got an instant her offer on my car.
I don't know. It took over. Let's see this. We'll hear this. It's like disco. Oh, I remember this song. Oh, it's a good one, right? If you're into disco, people go, "Oh, disco set, whatever." This one's a little soulful. The little varmints disappeared. We're waiting for Spot and the ghost. James B. Hey Kelly. I'm sorry, I'm paying attention. The little varmints. We like to watch a beat, talk a bunch of crap, and that's about it. Drink the beer, get more drunk. He said, "My name's not Powder Puff, fucker. My name is Solstice." Like, okay, calm down, Powder Puff. Where is he? So I don't know who sings this song, but I remember it. Right? Isn't that weird? It's like you don't listen to it. You might not have heard it for 30 years or some shit, right? But then all of a sudden it comes on the radio or whatever, right? And you're like, fuck, I know this shit. Isn't that a trip? And then, like, you know the words too, right? Like, my retarded friends, Matt, right? Back me up on this. Sometimes we'll play Madonna. They're all like, "Oh, good call, Blackbird," right? But this might be 30 years ago, whatever. And then all of a sudden, play it like, "What the fuck are you playing?" You know the words, fucker, right? We'll play Rod Stewart. "Oh, it's too romantic," right? Like, you all know the words. Fuck you. Isn't it weird? Because you remember that shit on the radio or whatever it is. I like pop music, so whatever was most popular back, this was on the radio. Like, but I don't know the band. Wait, who is it? Oh, do you guys know who it is? You know, Will Smith was the shit until he hit the guy in the face at the thing and thought he was cock of the walk. Because when you get to that, you're supposed to have class. And you're supposed to be, you know, where people look up to you. Like, you know, someone that, you know what I mean? When you act like that, it's ghetto as fuck. And it doesn't, I act like that. That's how I know. But if you're on that stature and you have to, we know people pressure and break up and whatever, ticked off his wife. So I get it, but you have to be a trendsetter and you can't act like that. And then get your Oscar, right? Because they're road regulators, you're gonna get thrown the fuck out. Right? I need a job. Like, the LAPD was just gonna sit back, but it wasn't serious. But it was serious because the other guy, like, you know, what's he gonna do? And the best thing about it is when they asked the other guy, "Do you want to press charges?" Like the most honorable thing you could do. He's like, "No, I don't want to press charges." Right? I salute you. That's like, right? And so the better man, right? You want to be who's the better man? Me, it depends. Because I could kick your ass and then fucking call the cops and press charges too. Yeah. But this one, like, are you kidding me? And he was all like, no. So he was cock of the walk, Prince of Bel Air, or the Oscars, and he dominated that night. But it was a little bit, and when you look at today's society and all the violence and on, I mean, what are you gonna think? What's gonna be imprinted? Oh, you get away with that shit? Right? It's okay. I get it because I'm a wingnut. If you talk, I'll talk more shit. And that's the thing. So sometimes fly off the wall and we'll say the most foul. Whatever's not proper, we'll say it. Just to get your feathers ruffled or some weird shit. Right? You should never do that. Right? You have to be like the ninja or with like the warrior, the true warrior. To be like, you know what I mean? Discipline. You know what I mean? Yes, Chris Rock. You know. So felt that. So when it comes to Oscars, I don't know the first Oscar and whatever. The big thing in Hollywood with the strike, it's a big deal. Around here, no big deal. In Hollywood, oh my God, on a daily basis, you're gonna see it in Hollywood or Wonderland. It's a big deal, really big deal. The Writers Guild. That's on Fairfax and 3rd. Yeah. The SAG-AFTRA, that's on Wilshire. Around Fairfax somewhere. Yeah. Right, let me think. SAG-AFTRA is... It's on Wilshire? It's in the Hebrew area. I'm guessing Fairfax. Can you look it up? Correct me if I'm wrong. No Taco Bell. Okay, this is weird. Like, they go, oh, the commercials, whatever, right? I'm tired of commercials. But we see the McDonald's commercial, and it wasn't 3 hours long. It was just like 30 seconds or something like that. No, we don't, because then we're going to go to McDonald's, right? The Taco Bell, we turn off the TV. Like, no. What about you guys? Do you guys like Taco Bell or like a commercial you don't want to see? Like, The funniest ones are great because, like, bank, like whatever kind of baker stuff, right? But got surfboards and skiing and stuff. Like, oh, this one, I like this commercial, right? Like, what is going on? So we just like what he did. I could relate because it's his wife and he's a man, and he's all like, hey, motherfucker. He really is, because he did the Muhammad Ali thing. He could kick your ass. Right? So just a slap. He didn't really send you to the, but it was really, really bad because, you know, the other guy, poor guy, he was like, he's a comedian. Comedians, I hate to say it, but there's not too much clean comedy these days. It's really good when you get to hear, but it's to offend people, and that's a little ha-ha. That's how our mind works. So the most offensive, you go to a comedy club, like not a real one, but it's very foul, and it sucks. I do it too. Yeah. I have a different sick sense of humor. But it's doesn't really hurt anyone but him, because he has to live with it, and you want to be a better man. You know, I'm not that type. I could relate, like the ex-president and stuff.